Hello everyone, hope that you are well. Today I'm doing bread and one apple dessert. First I will start with dough for bread because this one it's taking time. I have to leave to rest for about 1 hour. And I need this bread for dinner tonight. So I will start making dough now. I will make a dough from 700 grams of flour. I want to make more. I'm using 00 flour for this bread. And I really like it how it's turning out. So I will show you now. This is the flour. It's a flour for pasta and pizza, but also for Italian style breads. I really like it how my bread is turned out with this flour. I discovered this flour like 4 months ago, and from that moment I buy all the time this one, and of course another's like this it's looking. I'm using for pizza and for ciabatta, for baguette, and this I made like every time. I want to try this flour also for focaccia. For focaccia, before I use it another bread, but I want to try this one when I will have time. Maybe tomorrow I will do one focaccia to see how it is. So now I will sift 700 grams of flour, and after I will add water. So here I have 700 grams of flour, and I will make one hole on the side, and I will add some water. For this bread today I'm using yeast. 6 grams yeast. And to activate our yeast more faster, I will add a little bit sugar. I will let it rest for around 5-10 minutes to activate yeast. It's hot inside, so I think 5 minutes will be perfect. And hi, hello. And also I will add some olive oil, just a little bit. like 1 spoon of oil. I like to use olive oil, but you can use another if you like another. And of course, last ingredient and really important, salt. I will add like 9 grams salt. So these are all the ingredients which we'll need for bread. And at the end we have such a nice bread, soft, delicious, little bit crunchy outside, but just little bit, and soft inside. Really nice. You can use it for sandwich, for dinner, lunch, breakfast, why not? So like this is looking now. And after 4 minutes I will start mix all these ingredients together. If you have any questions about baking, you can leave it here and I will answer when I will have time. I will make 1 tray ready. I have to leave space between bread, so I will use 2 trays. But first of all, I will bake upper dessert. I have some puff pastry and I want to make 1 apple sauce, and I will make a dessert for today. Will be a really easy dessert. Now I will add more water until I'm feeling that dough is perfect. So I will not put all the water once. If I'm feeling that my dough is still dry, I will add more. And of course I will mix by hand, because when dough is hard, you cannot mix anymore with this. So like this is looking my dough now. So it's clear that need more water. Yeah. So it's dry. I will add more. And I will bring more. Maybe I will need little bit more. But first I will mix. So my dough is like this. Now you can see that it's not anymore dry, so I don't need more water. Just I have to mix better to incorporate all the flour and all the ingredients better together. Okay, now I will mix by hand. I don't have so much flour here, so it's okay by hand. It's not hard. And after I will let it rest, this dough, for about 1 hour. Of course, if it's cold in room, you need, in kitchen, if it's cold, you need more time, like 1.5 hours, maybe 2 hours. But now it's summer, so in summertime 1 hour would be perfect. So now I will cover. I will use cling film to cover, but when we are doing bread, we can cover also with a clean cloth. I will cover, I will let it rest for around 10 minutes, and after I will move in another bowl. Okay, so I will let it rest 5-10 minutes. Hi. So until then, I have here 4 apples. I already washed them and take it off the skin, and now I want to chop and I will do dessert. It's very easy. Will be with puff pastry. So here I have puff pastry, and I will see now how it's looking. It's first time when I take it, I'm taking from the shop. Usually I'm doing homemade, but I wanted something fast today because I don't have so much time. So I'm using from the shop. I will see now how it's looking, but I think I will cut in more pieces. Yeah, I will cut. I think I will do like 4. It's a little bit sticky. Okay. Or 2 more bigger. I think will be 2 bigger. How I said before, if first time when I'm taking from the shop this type of puff pastry, usually I'm doing home and it's really easy to do it. I will do in one day and I will show you. I make also croissant home, which is really nice. They are more nice than you can find in coffee shops. For example, it's more tasty for me. So yeah, now first of all I want to chop apples because they need little bit time. I will put on the stove little bit. So how I said before, I have 4 apples. It's enough 4 apples because you can see it's not too much puff pastry. And the puff pastry I will cut in 4, and I will show you how I'm doing. For the moment I will chop these apples. And I will take one pan when I will add a little bit sugar and I will put apple inside. If you are new here, don't forget to subscribe if you like this video. Why not? You can give a like. So I'm using small apples, so they are enough for this amount of puff pastry. Just I will chop normal. You can grate it also if you want, but now I want just to chop in small pieces. If you buy from the shop puff pastry, it's really easy dessert and fast. I think you can find also in the shop apple sauce. I'm not sure. I think I saw in one shop, but I'm not sure. And if you find also in the shop, this will be perfect, easy and fast dessert. This apple, maybe you think that will be hard, but no, I'll put a little bit on the stove, yeah, and after we'll be in the oven, so it will be nice, it will be soft and perfect. And you don't need to keep on the stove too much, because we'll be also in the oven for around half an hour, 25 minutes, half an hour. Each oven is different, so we need to check, but it is time enough to be soft. I think when you grate the apple, it will be more fast. I have 2 more apples left. I think I will leave just like this. I think it's enough. Just this. This one is the last one. And how I said before, I will add some sugar. Amount of sugar which you'll use, it's how you're feeling, because if apple, it's sweet, it's nice. You don't need to use too much. Yeah, maybe if you like it really sweet, then you can add more. But if apple which you'll use will be a little bit sour, of course you need more sugar. And also you can add cinnamon if you like cinnamon. Okay, so this apple is enough for what puff pastry I have here. They are enough. Hello everyone. Okay, so how I said before, I will put this apple on the stove, but not before to add some sugar. I will not use cinnamon today, but how I said before, who likes cinnamon can add some. It's a nice touch. Yeah, so I will add some sugar. I will not add too much because my apples are really nice. and this one is going on the stove for just 4 or 5 minutes, not too much. We don't need to make them too much because, how I said before, I'll put in the oven, so that will be cooked then also. So now this one I will cut in 4, so will be like 2 small pies, and I will show you now how I will cut. Just 1 second. I will add also a little bit vanilla. I want to add some vanilla because, how I said, I'm not putting cinnamon, but vanilla I want to add. And of course we have to mix sometimes because we don't want to burn these apples. They have juice, but until one point, after we don't have juice. Of course each apple is different, some of them are more juicy, some no. And you have more juice when you grate them. When you just chop the apple, will not be so much juice. So now I have to cut this. How I said before, I will cut in 4. I'm trying to cut them almost equal. Yeah. Or I will do, yeah, I will do 6 because they are big enough. I will do 6. And I think this week we are doing also another dessert with puff pastry. I don't know if you know it. I think we know, everybody know about vanilla dessert. Vanilla slice. It's a really nice dessert. I really like it. I eat this dessert from when I was like 14 years. Something like this. It's a nice. I like most of the set which have puff pastry. So in this time I will mix in apple. They are looking like this. They left some juice here, but not too much. They still need a little bit on the stove. How I said, not too much, because we put also in the oven, and in the oven they have a lot of time to become soft, and it's not hard also. It's a nice apple. So in this time I will open my stove because I want to be hot enough. It's important when you put something in your oven to be hot enough, because if not, what you are doing, bread, pizza, will be dry. Will be dry, it will be not dry, it will be hard, because it's not okay to put in the oven when it's not hot enough. So everything is ready here. I will have 3 pies, small pies, but they are nice and it's enough for one person. Thank you for being here, and if you are new here, don't forget to subscribe and give a like. Thank you. I have one new flower I took this week. Yesterday we was shopping and I took a new flower for pizza, which I want to try these days to see how it is. Until now, I'm really happy with this flower which I'm using now. I'm really happy that I found this. So apple is ready. I will leave like this. It's smelling amazing from vanilla with apple. So how I said before, if you want a little bit touch, you can add also some cinnamon. It will be delicious. Now I will let it just a little bit, 2-3 minutes, to be a little bit cold, just a little bit, not too much. And I will check my dough. How I said before, dough from bread, I need to move in another bowl. I'll put in one more smaller. I'll put in this one. And I will show you a little bit how I'm mixing in it. So like this is now. It's smooth, it's nice when you touch it. It's perfect. It's already starting to making some bubbles on the top. I don't know if you can see. They are here, 1, 2, 3, 4. And now I will cover. I will cover with cling film, but of course you can use one cloth also. Important to be covered, do not be dry. Okay, I will leave it here on the side. And I'll start to fill up pies, apple pie. So the side from the top, I want to make some space to cut a little bit on the top. This side will be from the top. So I will make some space here. It's Igor. I hope when I take from here it will be easy to take it. Do not be sticky. To be impossible to take because it's hot inside. Okay, so I will take another baking paper. Stove is hot enough. Now I can start to fill up pies because it's hot enough. And after we will pre-shape our bread. Let's see if I can take this puff pastry easy. How I said before, it's hot inside. Yeah, or easy. So one here, second one, and third one. Now I will add apple inside. Of course, if you like different filling, you can use it different filling. You can use sour cherry. Why not cherry? It's also delicious. Or if you like chocolate. I think in each family should be one person who enjoy chocolate instead of sweets. If you want more filling, of course you can add more filling. For me it's perfect like this. I still have some. I think was enough if I use it just 2 apples. I don't like to put too much filling. I want to fill both of them. Pastry, filling, both together. Yeah, it's enough. I still have some left. But okay, it's okay. We can keep this one in the fridge for around 3 days. Or why not in the freezer. So I think this one will be a little bit hard to take it from here because I done these holes. How you can see, I cut them a little bit, and now I will put on the top okay, another one. Now it's easy, it's okay. They are so nice like this. I cannot wait to be ready. It's already smelling amazing from the apple. And last one. They're looking so cute. Now just I will press little bit edges. I will show you now how they are looking. They are looking like this now. And just on the edge, I will press little bit. You can make this filling before with 1 day, 2 days, 3 days. How I said before, you can keep in fridge or in freezer. And you have ready to go when you need. So if you have somebody who is coming, just you take it out from the fridge, ready 1 day before or 2 days before, and you'll have really fast dessert. And like this are looking now. Okay, so how I said before, our oven, sorry, it's hot enough, so they are ready to go inside. Like this is looking now, and I will show you how it's looking when we'll be ready. They're looking so nice. They're really cute, really cute. Okay, so I will put in the middle because I don't want to be burned. So I'll put them in the middle. Okay, so see you in 20 minutes, around 20 minutes. We'll see. Of course, we have to check them because each oven is different. So after 20 minutes, I will check if they need more time or it's enough. Here I have my dough for bread. How I said before, I added for 700 of flour. So I will start to pre-shape them. And after I will leave them to rest. This dough needs a little bit time still, so I will leave it around half an hour more to rest, and after I will pre-shape them. So I will come later to make it, and I will show you how it's looking, this one also. Thank you for being here, and if you like it, don't forget to subscribe and give a like. Thank you. Bye.